And yeah, Colossus is actually almost dead. Could die. Ooh, nice pyramid there. But the infested Terran are going to continue to wail away at him on the stalker himself. Let's see Burrows to get out of being attacked. The lurker is going to run back to base, even though I'm pretty sure he has a port back. Yes, he does. He's just not going to use it. Because else, you know, walking's faster than teleporting. The Archon's actually taking a good bit of damage. He's quite low, but the Corruptor's even lower, and their creeps. Power overwhelming goes off. Ooh, stun. That's going to get him killed. As he gets away with it. Ooh, 1 HP. Archon almost got him. His creeps actually do damage early game. Sort of. Not really, but they do a little bit of damage. Alright, as the Fester is now pushing this lane actually quite sufficiently. Good. As their number of Hydras, the Colossus is just going to sit here and soak it and do a bunch of splash damage to Hydras and slaughter them. See, Corruptor and Lurker going back. Still no Ninuses from Team Nitro, which is not a good thing, because Ninuses are amazingly helpful. No Warp Gates either, although there's not a lot of room to really place them. Especially with units like Phoenixes and the Colossi, you really don't need Warp Gates, so they can just fly wherever. The Phoenix is not flying around. It looks like it's going to pick up the Lurker, drag it back. The Archon's going to start shooting him, zapping him. He's going to activate his ult, get stunned. Lurker's going to get away. Phoenix probably going to pick him up again and come back. He got over level 2, so he can actually do a good bit of damage. Corruptor's over here. Phoenix actually went back to his lane, so looking at experience. Colossus continuing to push with observers, making a little observer chain to deny that cockblock the Infestor, essentially. And the Lurker and Corruptor are pushing this lane. This lane's already lost its tier 1 defenses here for the pylon. Phoenix is now pushing bottom. Bottom's already lost, or left. Left has already lost a turret. Lurker's level 7. He's got burrows, using that to kill creeps quite fast. There goes the Observer. There goes to pick up the damage, continuing the damage, and pulling nowhere. As you can pull burrows out of the ground, which is actually quite funny. The Archon's actually back over here with the Corruptor. The Corruptor corrupted it. It's currently killing the Stalker. Corruptor's gonna miss the corruption, land, and then completely miss the latch. That's bad. That could have resulted in an easy kill. Colossus just went back. And I'm at this point, oh, the Lurker gets stuck. That's not fun. They use a dash stuck and die. As you can see him pick him up and start shooting him, trying to kill him. As the Corruptor's gonna come in and lash the Phoenix, doing a lot of damage to the Phoenix. Phoenix does not have health, it does not possess health. And there's the QQ about it. Fastest continuing to push it back this lane. As the Corruptor is now pushing this lane over here, corruptioning, which is actually quite effective at pushing a lane just from the massive amount of increased damage taken. And there's the continue QQ about it. As this lane's now starting to get pushed back naturally by creeps. Although this lane's being pushed back by the Infestor, Colossus over here cleaning up this lane. The Archon, I believe, went back or died. Phoenix had died. I wonder where the Archon went. I don't see purple on the map. And yeah, as the Infestor is still slowly pushing, barely even using its energy. Although I don't know if he really can. Not even using Fisher at the moment. Just got Neural Parasite over Fisher level 3, which is not the best idea. As the Colossus is not going to go over after pushing this lane, getting the Spine killed, going to go over and defend this before losing too many cannons. They've already lost 2. This lane's being pushed by the Phoenix. And surprisingly no Force Nova by the Phoenix, I believe. I haven't seen it been used yet. Phoenix. Weapons, huge, hard to shield, warp out. No, actually no Force Nova, or Energy Nova. He's quite good. It looks like he's going to come out, pick up the Lurker, slowing the Archon, picking up the Lurker, dragging him off over, trying to put him in the lava by the looks of it. No, does not get it. The Lurker comes back, starts wailing on the Archon, then starts running away. And then the Corruptor's coming over, corruptioning stuff, I guess. I don't know. He's just coming in and just deciding to shoot stuff. As he's going to go in, he's going to stun the Archon, taking the Archon down really, really low. Could actually get no, the Phoenix comes down, does a lot of damage and gets killed, but they pick up. As Lurker comes over to defend this lane, yeah, there are only been 2 observers out at all, because for the Infestor. Well, the Infestor's not a giant threat. Was an observer over here for the Lurker, but it's been taken out since. The Lurker's actually over here guarding this lane. hitting the Phoenix. The Phoenix is taking a good bit of damage from that. Phoenix had an observer could potentially pick it up and stick in its creeps. And he's gonna overload and kill some unit. The Archon's actually coming over at really low health. Don't know why he's even still here. But they're pushing this lane quite a lot. And it looks like the Archon's gonna come and try to kill the Lurker should have just ensnared him. Oh, he doesn't have any energy. Yeah, or Silk Thread, that's what I meant. Silk Thread, you can easily get that kill, but his shield regeneration is ridiculous. He's regenerating at all. Regenerating. So Phoenix is down here pushing this lane. The Professor's still trying to hold off this lane. The Colossus is now coming up with the Archon. The Archon who's nearly dead. Should be probably dead. Comes over, traps the Lurker. Lurker's gonna go down. Corruptor looks like it came off defending the Phoenix. Killed the Phoenix, actually. But that's a lot of void. This is a lot of creeps. Because he should just be out there tanking a Cocoon and letting his other stuff shoot. He's now forced to tank. He's been now Corruptions. His Feederlings are going on, doing a good bit of damage, healing him up. Yeah, these Feederlings are actually doing a nice bit of damage. As it looks like more Void Rays are coming to join the party. As the creeps have now finally stopped that, but now this lane's going to get pushed from losing creeps from over here. The Infest is pushing this area. He's in detection range. Colossus is now pushing this lane, taking out turrets. Overall, this map domination is going towards Team Gophermuffins. It's actually looking quite bad for Team Nitro. This Archon hasn't been doing all that much. Hasn't been doing very good. The Colossus has been doing okay. I haven't really noticed too much because he's been farming the whole game because they just let him. Phoenix is going to come over, pull the Infestor, and then drop it on Cliff Edge, I guess? I don't know. Looks like he's stuck there and then finally gets unstuck. He's back in detection range, so they could come and kill him. I don't even know how to pronounce that. The Colossus is now backdooring, doing a lot of damage. This is why this map is hated so much, because of the backdoor. Killing 2 buildings off at once, doing a whole lot of damage. Killing off the creeps some, yeah, just taking his time, because there's been absolutely no strength. So even the Corruptor's ignoring, going after the Phoenix. Good, nice backdoor, a lot of damage. Killing 2 production buildings. Looks like the Phoenix could possibly easily go down, but taking a lot of damage from creeps. Phoenix is now going to be doing a lot of damage back. Looks like he does not have armor. Colossus is gone after killing 2 buildings. This is actually quite early into the game where they have 2 buildings. They still have all 16 of their buildings. They've lost 2. This lane's not going to be forever pushed. Basically requiring someone to babysit it every now and then. Archon's pushing this lane. What's purple? Purple's the Lurker. Lurker's pushing this lane. Colossus is coming up with Archon. Looks like possibly going for another backdoor or push. Going for another backdoor. Looks like he's going for this Roach-Horn Inspire. And there's probably going to be no retaliation again because, yeah, not noticing backdoor is it's very bad for your base's health. It actually hurts it more than if you notice it. Archon's actually pushing it. It's been like no reaction. And then pointing out, going after the Phoenix over the Colossus. Colossus shoots some missiles and continues shooting. And then he kind of, not sure what he's doing. As they lose 2 more buildings, losing 4 buildings now. Base is now vulnerable. Colossus could potentially backdoor in the game. Archon is now pushing this lane, killing off lots of Hydras with 1 shot. As defenses are starting to go down, getting poked down. He could get killed here, but he's got a very large amount of shield. Force Nova would be the only way to prove this for the TOS team. And Corruptor just killed Archon because Archon was there when he really shouldn't be. Just like a 3 auto attack kill. Faster's holding up this lane, but with missing 4 protection buildings, this can get quite hard to defend. Lurker is actually pushed way up here. Good job. I'm going to pick you up, land, then overload. That works out quite well. As the he's actually not backing up and snaring. He should have just burrowed right there before he got picked up. There we go, lift off, then overload. But with that massive 40% reduced attack speed, it really hurts his damage. As the Colossus now backdooring the base. Been backdooring the base for a little while. Gonna keep backdooring the base. Nah, keep backdooring the base maybe. I don't know, backdooring the base may be good. Hey look, it's a Corruptor. Not for very long. As the Colossus actually taking good damage. Hey, there's Force Nova. The Colossus actually could die. The Colossus, what are you? He's 1 shot away. Why don't you just kind of right click? You know how to do that, right? Whatever. Infestor's still off herping. as he really hasn't done anything this whole game. As the Corruptor's now healed up after letting the the Colossus live. Phoenix is gonna come in, Phoenix is gonna get shot, Phoenix is gonna run away. Because, yeah, one more shot and the Phoenix is gonna die. Oh no, Phoenix is taking damage. Oh, Corruptor's there, Phoenix runs away. Because look at that, Phoenix already lost most of itself. But the hatchery is now starting to take a lot of damage. Defense upgrade would be very good, along with transfusing it into maybe some spore cannons there. As the Professor is still trying to fend off this side, but it's proving to be difficult without this. Well, more difficult than it should be. And neural parasiting. No clue. Go, Archon. Go. Ooh, Archon could not die. He could have. Oh, backdoor. Lol. I didn't even notice that. Looks like they didn't either. But yeah.